What's up? My name's Nathan. I'm the vocalist of Fox Lake.
I'm Brandon. I play guitar in Fox Lake.
And we're here chilling on tour. We're on tour with Within Destruction and Carcosa. Victims will hop on tomorrow. And we're out here chilling, man. Yeah, man. So this is kind of the spot. We do this fun little thing where we try to not pay for one of these at every gas station we go to. So we got a few of these.
We have more in my backpack too.
Yeah, it's just a little goof.
Just a fun goof.
The essential here. Obviously, we gotta support Buc-ee's. We love Buc-ee's. We got this somewhere on our first tour, and this is what the band is. It's Nathan's Trucking Company. So what's up?
We always keep our dice.
Oh,
available.
we gotta have the dice on hand. We gotta have the dice. We don't play a lot of CeeLo, but we do shoot threes a lot. So if you're out at a show, come. We always have these on hand, so come gamble with us.
Come roll some threes with us.
Yeah, roll some dice with us. We do have this. I was upset at the system, and I was upset with the whole passport thing, and so I decided to do my passport picture like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So that's always here with us.
Well, we're pretty fortunate in that everyone drives a pretty equal amount. Everyone's comfortable driving for longer amounts of time. So sometimes we'll move stuff from the back up to the front, and people can drive by themselves. But usually we try to have somebody in the passenger seat as well. A lot of music, a lot of podcasts, and also we're literally like best friends. So we just talk the whole time anyway. We're really fortunate in that. So. We listen to the It's Always Sunny podcast. We've been listening to some movie podcasts because we all love movies. We listen to last podcast on the left, some like true crime type ones. But yeah, and then just a bunch of music. We listen to like all kinds of country, some really good pop records.
Let's go.
Surprisingly, not a lot of heavy music on tour. I think all of us, when you're in the show all night long listening to heavy music, sometimes you want to come out and it's just not great road trip music, so you kind of like relax on the longer drives. But yeah, and then I'm trying to think of what else we have. This is wwhere we just keep all of the like important documents and stuff like that. We've got some sunscreen, which we don't need on this tour at all.
We don't need that.
We got like napkins and just a ton of chargers.
Oh, I have this. This is possibly the pre-workout is maybe my most important tour asset here, because how else would I get a good pump? So,
but yeah, we've just got like some converters and things like that to run power. We've got the PlayStation that we haven't actually plugged in, but we bring it with us to some of the Airbnbs and hotels and stuff so we can play on the road.
We got Magic the Gathering cards. We didn't bring any of our cards on tour just because there wasn't space, but we stayed with a homie who, shout out Ryan, shout out Slick Judge in San Diego, who hooked us up with some decks to take. We have yet to play it because we've been busy, but we will, I swear. Alright. So this right here is maybe the best thing we've ever decided to do on tour, the shoe rack, which you can see does have shoes, but it also has a lot of other things. And that's my hat. There's water and a broom. This is...
That got used for the first time today.
Just for this.
Just for you guys, we decided to sweep it out. This is the first time we used it, but
we got
it was
like
overdue.
granola bars. We got like extra shirts in here. Honestly, we got koozies. Cool. This is Zach. He plays big guitar, and that's bass in the band.
Yeah.
And that's it. So he's very handsome. It really rotates. We kind of try to make it, I think for the most part, we try to make it even. like, because we're switching out driving, so either somebody sits up front or we're sitting here or here. Nobody really has like a designated spot. We're just kind of moving around.
It's a communal thing.
Yeah.
We're super lucky because we have these big pillows that we can set back here. So typically, we'll just kind of lay back like this during the drives, play Clash Royale.
Oh, we clash it up.
We clash hard.
Sometimes like two of us will get like this.
Yeah.
And just kind of lay like this.
We spend a lot of time actually like this. This is kind of a
the most
go-to.
comfortable.
That's kind of what we like to do.
And sometimes if we're
Yeah.
lucky, we'll get a third person.
Yeah, it's economical
Yeah.
as far as seating.
I'm feeling a little bloated right now, so I would.
But yeah, and then we have some air mattresses and these camping pads that we lay out over here, and so we can sleep two people here when we're doing overnight drives and when we have to pull over and stuff like that.
Yeah, so we have these little mattress pads. Sometimes they don't stick super well, but we have like bungee cords in this kind of like Velcro sticker, and so we usually have these like down especially when we're sleeping or when we park at a venue, we have these down. We used to have some more. These are kind of the key ones we need, but those all fell because our gear's in the venue, but the gear all is right here. So, but these have come in really clutch, especially when, if we go to sleep at 2-3 in the morning, we want to sleep till 11 or something, and it blocks the sun, and that's really key. And just being at venues, we don't people looking in and all that shit. So
they for some reason it only worked on this side. On the other side, the Velcro didn't stick, and so the windows on these sides don't have them. But we're trying to fix that once it warms up. The problem is the windows are too cold.
It's too cold to stick.
And it's been too cold on this tour to switch it out. So,
That's why.
but we also did this TV mount. If you had caught us about a week ago, we had like a 30-something inch TV.
And here's the really nice thing is that I'm maybe the tallest one in the band, and sometimes I'll sleep here. And I have like this much room to sleep. But as long as we have a television,
Yeah,
there's.
we didn't even plug it in. We never plugged it in, and we never
Can't fix this.
used the actual TV. But that's on there for if we want to use it later.
Yeah, maybe at some point.
Maybe at some
Or
point we'll
maybe
get
not,
to use
I
that.
don't know.
Who knows?
We call this the coffin back here.
Yeah, so right back here we built out these bunks actually, and on the bottom one we have the coffin. So that's this is the top bunk, and I'll keep a lot of our like merch and stuff over here. Usually, like we said, the gear goes in here. Right now it's all in the venue for the show. So this blanket I actually got at a gas station in New Mexico. So it's not super like strong or anything, but he does that sometimes, so we just have to kind of deal with that. But yeah, so this is where we keep a lot of the stuff. We have all our pillows and jackets. We're pretty fortunate. We're doing a lot of gear share on this tour. Carcosa's been awesome helping us out, and so we didn't have to take a trailer, which is amazing. Saved us a ton of space. But yeah, so we hand built these about a week before we left, so they're super sturdy, really strong up top. We have these mattress pads, really soft on there for us to sleep on, so it makes it nice for some of those longer drives instead of having to sleep on the benches or anything like that.
So when we park, like when we sleep, we'll sleep one on top, one on the bottom, and then two in the benches, and we move whatever we need to in the driver and passenger seat, and that's it's worked pretty well. It's worked all right. So that's kind of what we're doing. But yeah, all the gear fits right here, so that's really nice. Like all the drums and merch and everything fit.
It's a little snug. I'm glad
It's
that
snug.
we've already loaded in, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see anything in it's stacked like floor to ceiling, wall to wall in here. So
Yeah, like I said, we're Fox Lake. We're out here on tour. You go check us out. We're on all the internet, all the socials at Fox Lake Band or Fox Lake CO, because we're from Colorado. So we have an album and an EP out right now. We're about to put out another EP, so we'll have a lot of music out Go stream it on Spotify. Check it out on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know anything else.
Yeah, come out to a show. Come hang out.
Come out to a show because that's where we really kick ass. Come kick
much
somebody's ass at a show for us because that's where we kick ass.